Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Mubarak Samin and today we have our guest
This is Ishaq Hussain Bro.
and today the topic of our podcast is which one is more popular, coffee or tea? So Dipro, which one do you think people drink more?
I don't think this actually has a complete answer, but according to me, in our Southeast Asia, I think tea is more popular than coffee, as a coffee is more relatively a Western drink.
Okay, so what do you think are the advantages of drinking tea?
Well, tea is really relaxing. When we drink tea, it actually helps our digestive system. So when we drink tea, it actually helps our health.
Okay, so if I ask you what are the disadvantages of drinking tea?
When we drink tea, the disadvantage that we likely would face is that sometimes when we drink tea, we drink milk tea instead of the normal herbal tea, and drinking milk tea always is not actually beneficial for health that much. Rather, it sometimes it can be addictive too.
Thanks for your answer. So what do you think, which one do you think helps us wake up faster? Tea or coffee?
Uh, of course, coffee, because coffee has a large amount of portion of caffeine. So of course, coffee helps us wake up.
Okay, thank you Dipro.
I also have a few questions for you, Samin. So, what do you think? Does coffee affect our sleep?
Yes, I guess coffee has much more content of caffeine, which keeps our brain alerted. That's why I think drinking coffee is good to wake up faster.
But what are the disadvantages of drinking coffee?
To be honest, excessive drinking of any drink is harmful for our health. So, coffee affects our health by insomnia and anxiety. It also stains teeth.
Wow, I didn't know that. So, what do you think? Which one is more beneficial for long term health?
It depends on people's preferences, but for me, I guess tea is better than coffee because it is much more relaxing and it has a lower amount of caffeine, which will, I guess, help our body to be fit for long term.
And what do you think? Do these drinks have any impact on our social lives?
Yes, they both have different impacts because they are from different culture. The culture of coffee is fast paced, and the culture of tea is much more relaxing and tend to be more old. That's why I think it has much more impact on our daily life.
Wow, I didn't know that tea was more older than coffee. We learn something new every day, right? So, that's it for my questions.
So that was all for our podcast today. Thank you for staying with us.